What's up guys, it's Chris here. In today's video, I'm going to give you a recap from March until now of everything that happened with ECOMI and VEVE, at least according to my videos, some of the big things, some of the small things, and just some of the fun we've had along the way. While we're on the topic, moving forward with this channel, I just want to let you know that some things are about to look a little bit different. We almost hit 1,000 subscribers and I really couldn't be any more grateful. With that being said, I really want to zoom in on VEVE and ECOMI content. I really enjoy creating it, and ultimately with this YouTube channel, I want to do what is fun and enjoyable. That way I can bring more life to the content. I will still be making a few other videos along the way, but primarily it'll be ECOMI and VEVE. I'm also going to start a weekly podcast on ECOMI and VEVE featuring other creators as well. I already have a couple lined up. If you're a content creator, or if you know of content creators that would like to be in this podcast and would like to collab, just go ahead and comment or tag them down below. This weekly podcast will consist of all things ECOMI and VEVE. That ranges from the collectibles themselves, the serial numbers, the announcements, OMI token, drops, other announcements, pretty much everything you can think of ECOMI and VEVE. That's the newest and the latest. This is something that I think will just be fun for not only the viewers but for myself as well, and just something to stay consistent. That way I can definitely have one consistent video every week to put out for you guys. I feel like this will keep things up to date, informative, and of course make friends along the way. While we're here, I would like to also announce that I'm going to change my channel name from Seaburst to Chris V. I figured if I'm going to be here along the way, I might as well just go ahead and introduce myself as my actual name, which is Chris. Now that we have all that out the way, let's go ahead and take a recap since March of all the highs and lows that we've been through together. Also, if you're watching this video, please don't forget to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Let's get right into it. I think this app is going to be the future of NFTs. I think it's going to be the top shot of its kind. That prediction was still when things were relatively small, literally like the first few days of March, and it went immediately from that to things like this, where it was really hard to get a collectible. Imagine if that worked. Oh my god! Please! 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 Please don't give me an error. Please don't give me an error. No! Yes! Also, to the OGs out there, do you remember when it was a 2,000 OMI withdrawal fee in order to get your OMI out of Bit4X? And also, do you remember putting up with my video where my voice was so choppy yet you for some reason still watched it and still supported my channel? Thanks a lot for that.
Here's the mistake I made, and the mistake that you can avoid making. You need at least 20,000 OMI, as I stated earlier, in order to withdraw, or in order to send it to your trust wallet or whatever, atomic wallet, whatever you send it to, which I had 21,000 of, so I actually had over the limit. Unfortunately, they take 2,000 for a transaction fee, which is absolutely ridiculous. Just imagine if this goes out to, like, say $1 per coin, and they're technically taking $2,000 for a fee in order for you to transfer.
How about that time that VEVE made a slight mistake? So in order to make up for the mistake, they sent a bunch of us a secret rare NFT just as an apology that the floor is still worth over $1,000. 2D artwork offered through VEVE as a secret rare. Once we release the series, one of the 6 variant cover artworks will not be sold in the store. Instead, the editions will be reserved for only you and others affected. That's insane. Anyone else remember the first week in May when the Founders tokens were unlocked? Even though that we knew from the beginning in the white paper that the Founders token would be unlocked on May 9th, there was so much FUD and so much fear going around that the OMI token took a huge hit that week. Today we're going to be going over exactly why OMI is steady dropping over the past 7 days to a month, and we might see the biggest drop yet in just 4 days from now, and why everything else in your portfolio might be green and just skyrocketing during this time period. So, you know, there's people watching this video that never had to deal with the secondary marketplace being shut down for months. They never had to watch OMI token go from 1 cent to like 0.018 cents. They also didn't have to deal with security breaches before the 2FA was in store. I'm not saying any of those things to trash VEVE or ECOMI, because that's just part of beta and that's just part of growing and learning, and definitely growing pains along the way. But just to think of how far we've came from where we started is just insane to think about. Guys, thank you so much for watching my recap video of ECOMI and VEVE all the way back really until February, but for sake of this video and when I started making videos on this until beginning of March until today, it's been a wild ride. We've came a really long ways and we still have a far ways to go. I'm excited about the future of this channel. I couldn't really for a while decide on which direction that I wanted to go with it. Again, I'll still be making a couple of random videos along the way, but I do want to zoom into VEVE and I want to zoom into ECOMI because honestly that's where I have my most interest. That's where I have the most fun. I've been involved with that community the longest. My videos up until this point probably consisted of about 80% at least of ECOMI and VEVE related content, and that's what I really enjoy, and that's what the podcast is going to focus on and what this channel is going to focus on. So thank you for supporting me along the way. It's been a wild ride, it's been a lot of fun, and it's something I hope to keep on doing for a long time. If you have any VEVE or ECOMI related memories from February until now that just aren't talked about a whole lot, drop them down in the comments. I want to know what you might think of back in the day that we had to deal with that people now don't have to deal with. It's fun just to kind of think back and reflect. Anyways, until next time guys, peace out.